What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the best WWE action figure for every current singles WWE champion. So I don't collect women's figures, so this is just going to be the main four singles WWE champions on the main roster: the Intercontinental, United States, Undisputed, and World Heavyweight champions. So I have the best figure for each of those champions. Since it's only four, I also grabbed their top challengers right now and showed you their best figures, and then I'll also discuss like where you can get the best version of that championship. So we'll start off with Raw's Mid-Card Championship, the Intercontinental Championship, and by far the best figure for this superstar is his Ultimate Edition Series 29, Dominic Mysterio. I think his Elite Series 119, don't get me wrong, is a fantastic figure, but this Ultimate is just a lot better in my opinion. You get a lot more interchangeability. The shirt being cloth provides for a lot more articulation. It being Ultimate in general provides for a lot more articulation. It's just a lot better in my opinion. For an Elite, the Elite 119 is great, but for the overall best Dominic Mysterio figure that you can get, it is this one. I got this Intercontinental Championship from the Elite Series 119 Braun Breaker. It was a great Intercontinental Championship, but obviously now the Intercontinental Championship has blue designs in it. So for the best Intercontinental Championship, you're going to have to go with the ringside exclusive Defining Moments Jey Uso figure. But for the best Dominic Mysterio figure, it's his Ultimate Edition Series 29. And Dominic really isn't in a main feud right now, I don't think, on television. I haven't seen him fight with anyone in particular that's he's in a rivalry with. I've just seen him fight in the Elimination Chamber qualifier since coming back, so I can't really, give you the best figure for his top challenger. Moving things over to the SmackDown side, though, with their mid-card champion is Carmelo Hayes, and his best figure is the Elite Series 121. Carmelo Hayes has 4 action figures. He has the main event, I believe it's Series 149, with the gold tights. He has 2 Elites in Series 105. He has one in red and one in purple. The red is going to be the Chase. And then, obviously, he has his Elite Series 121 figure. So obviously, this is going to be the best one. If you collect main events, I guess you can go with that gold one, but that figure is terrible in my opinion. And I think, honestly, his Elite 105 figures are pretty terrible as well. And I think it's because of those head sculpts. If anybody remembers, those head sculpts that those figures had, they were just not the best, to be honest with you. But this has a pretty decent head sculpt for Carmelo Hayes. I actually like it a lot. A lot of people don't, but I think it resembles Melo. His haircut is a lot better and more realistic to Carmelo Hayes. It's just overall a much better figure. I think the problem with those head sculpts were the facial hair. Like, they made his beard like a little too pointy, and his mustache was way too thick, and the hair was not accurate. It was just like a big spike right there. So this figure is a lot better. And obviously, the gear is more accurate to what Melo wears now. As far as this United States Championship, I got it from the Ultimate Logan Paul. I also have the version that came with Apollo Crews, the first version, but this one just looks slightly better. I mean, they're all about the same. I just think, to get the United States Championship, the Logan Paul figure is better, so I would recommend getting that one for a figure to get with the United States Championship. Carmelo Hayes, top challenger. Again, similar to Dom, I don't think he's in a very significant feud, but I think in his entire reign, his top challenger has been Eli Dragunov. So the best figure that you can get for him is his Elite Series 96. It's just because the Elite Series 114 is pretty much this exact figure, just with a darker gear, a better jacket, and he has the goatee. Eli Dragunov doesn't really have the goatee, so this is going to be your best look for an Eli Dragunov figure. If you don't have any Eli Dragunov figures, I would actually say wait until they make a new one, because that one's going to have, of course, his tattoos and more updated gear and everything. So I would say wait it out if you don't have an Eli Dragunov figure. But if you really, really want one at the moment, get the Elite 96. Moving back to Monday Night Raw with their World Heavyweight Champion is going to be CM Punk. His best action figure right now is the Top Picks, the 2026 Wave 2. It has the best head sculpt because I believe it's a thicker beard. I mean, maybe the beard might be some of the other ones, but it looks thicker. And it's mostly the hair that's going to be better and longer, more slick back, and this is the best CM Punk head sculpt that we've seen to date. It's the most accurate they can get for CM Punk. I don't know how they can make a better CM Punk than this, because this is literally what CM Punk looks like right now on television. The gear is awesome, but that's not really important. He only wears gear one time. It's really, the formula that you get for the figure, because gears don't really matter. Like, I guess Dominic has wore that multiple times. Melo really only won that in Money in the Bank. So if they only wear the gear once, you can't really, ask for more updated gear. But the formula, the head sculpts, things like that is really going to help you decide which is the best one. And this is obviously the best torso for CM Punk. And, you know, the Elite 124 had the smaller torso and everything. And that head sculpt didn't look too great. So I would say the best CM Punk you can get right now is this Top Picks. It's super, you know, it's widely available. You can get it on Walmart. You can get it on Amazon. It'll come next day. And they're all retail price, so definitely this is the best CM Punk you get. This World Heavyweight Championship is from the Elite 109 Seth Rollins. I know the one that came with the Elite 121 Gunther is the exact same, just with the Gunther side plates. The best World Heavyweight Championship that you can get that I would recommend is the Elite 112 Seth Rollins, but I don't think that's Seth's best figure, to be honest. So I think if you get the Elite 121 Gunther and you get maybe like an Ultimate Edition Seth, that would be best for you if you're just starting off your collection. But if you're already deep into collecting and have a bunch of Seths and everything, just get the Elite 112 because that one has the best version of the World Heavyweight Championship, as it doesn't have the side plates and it's just more accurate looking. But they're all very similar. CM Punk's top challenger right now is Roman Reigns, and I'd get the Roman Reigns in that set as his best figure. Very similar to CM Punk. It has the best Roman head sculpt we've seen yet. I mean, not perfect, but I think it is. A lot of people don't like it for some reason, but it is what it is. It's definitely better than his Elite 123. And you can get the Elite 123. It's really down to preference, as they both do have the same formula. The Elite 123 just have bigger gauntlets, an OTC shirt, and a different head sculpt. I just like this head sculpt better with the way the hair is. It's more accurate to Roman and everything. So I go with this one. But if you like the Elite 123, then that's fine too. They're about the same anyway. So I get the Top Picks 2026 Wave 2 set. And anything's off with SmackDown. Their Undisputed Universal Champion is Drew McIntyre. And this is his Elite 115 figure that I recommend. Listen, the Elite 123, I believe it is the gear is not better than this. This white and gold gear is beautiful, and that figure is very short. His Ultimate Edition is solid. I just believe it's too big, and it's not really accurate for Drew McIntyre's build. It's just not very good. He's just over shredded. And this head sculpt for Drew is decent. I believe you get this one with the Ultimate too. It's just regular smirking head sculpt, but this is the best Drew McIntyre in my opinion. It's more accurate in the formula, and it has the best gear. The actual championship is from the Best of Ultimate Edition Series 7 Cody Rhodes, and it's obviously the best one. The other championship that came with the Elite 110 Roman Reigns is just too yellowish. That was very accurate gold. Drew McIntyre's top challengers right now are Cody and Jacob Fatu. Like I said, the Best of Ultimate Cody Rhodes is probably the best Cody Rhodes you can get right now, as it does come with that championship, so definitely would recommend picking that up. So that way you can get the best version of the championship and the best version of Cody Rhodes, as his Mattel Creations figure is sold out and it's overpriced on eBay. And then for Jacob Fatu, I'd say get his Ultimate. I know it comes with the ring, but it's a great ring and a great figure and his best one yet. You really have this or the Elite 118. I know his Elite 125 just started shipping, but I think this Ultimate is a little bit better. But those are all the current champions on the main roster and their best figures that I would recommend getting, and of course some of their challengers. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
One bliss, highly favored. One bliss, highly favored.